What's up, guys, and welcome to the channel. Today we have another review of the Godzilla Playmates line of the ultimate bad guy of Godzilla, Destoroyah. I am pretty excited to review this figure. I'm pretty excited to be able to find it. I found it in the stores, and Destoroyah is one of my favorite kaiju of all time, so I really wanted him in my collection. A lot of the Destoroyah figures are really expensive. For 12 bucks, can't beat it. Again, these are kind of mainly for kids, but you know, at the end of the day, if I like it, I like it. So here's a close look at the packaging. You know, you can see a really nice look of Destoroyah. He looks great. A little bit of paint defect, but that's all good in my eyes. I kind of want to pick up the Space Godzilla because that's like another one of my favorites, and maybe Gigan, but Destoroyah is definitely the, you know, was the priority. So here's another look. Let me break this guy out and take a closer look at him. Okay, now that we have Destoroyah out of the packaging, like I said, he has a few little bit of paint defects, you know, like right on his horn, you know, another one right there. But honestly, man, it's 12 bucks. I'm not going to complain too hard. But for the most part, I do think it looks like Destoroyah. I think he definitely looks like people would be, anybody who's a Godzilla fan would know this is Destoroyah. You know, the plastic is actually pretty good. I like the fact that he has wings, they're articulated. His tail's pretty cool. He's got his little claw that he picks up Godzilla with. You know, his back profile is pretty awesome. Oh no, it's a pretty cool figure. Let's go over the articulation real quick. So, he's got articulation in the head. He's got articulation in the arms. They turn. He's got articulation in the feet. And he's got in the legs, and then he's got articulation in the feet. He's got articulation in his tail. Right there too. And then his wings. You know, so if you don't want him in the wing position, he'll look like that, but this is like, he looks intimidating like this. So yeah, all in all, I do think it's a really good looking figure. I think it looks really good. I do think he's gonna, obviously he's supposed to be a massive kaiju. I don't know how he's going to look like next to a Burning Godzilla. The only Burning Godzilla I have is from NECA. He's right here. So, you know, looking at these two, you know, Destoroyah should be much bigger. But again, I don't mind. I really don't. This is perfectly fine for me. I'm totally okay with having Destoroyah be pretty much the same height as Godzilla. They look fine. I'm just happy to have a Destoroyah in my collection. So we'll show with how he looks with the NECA, and then if you have another Playmates, he looks fine with another Playmates. All in all, I think he's a really good figure. I think the detail is fine. You know, like I said, considering the price point, considering the you know, who these are targeted for, like I said, most of the time kids are gonna buy these figures. So don't expect these things to be like an X Plus or like a Bandai. For $12, I am pretty happy with this figure. I really am. I'm pretty happy to have a Destoroyah in my collection. I love his face. I think he's such a cool looking figure. He's such a cool looking character. He's got his little, like, you know, whatever that's supposed to, I forget what that's supposed to be. I like his little spikes he's got. I really love his tail. I just think that looks so cool. And I love his wings. I love the profile of that. It just looks really cool. Like, that's why I liked my, you know, my movie monster series, Ghidorah. You know, from the King of the Monsters movie. I like that he's hooded up. You know, it shows that, you know, it's like a King Cobra. You know what I mean? But yeah, all in all, this is a really great figure. I really recommend it. You know, if you want to get a Destoroyah in your collection for inexpensive, for $12, pretty decently detailed. Like I said, this isn't probably the greatest Destoroyah figure out there, but honestly, I'm not mad at it. I'm pretty happy with how this came out. I think it looks good with all your other Godzillas. I'm going to track down Space Godzilla and probably Gigan. But all in all, I'm really happy with the purchase. I hope you guys liked this video. Please comment down below and subscribe.